Hi guys, Jason West here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about virtual summits and why you should be doing a virtual summit. Basically, I did a virtual summit last year, and I think it was literally about a year ago now. I did my first virtual summit, and it was in property education. So I mainly sell courses in property education. Been doing that for a few years now. And I had read about virtual summits and the fact that you could kind of gain a ton of leads by doing them. And I just thought, what a great way to connect with loads of other experts within property and put on a really useful event for my list and also build my list too. And it worked really well because of that. So that is really, why you should do a virtual summit. It gets you a ton of leads. It helps you make money. My first one, I made about $40,000 with it. And I grew my list. So it worked really, really well. And all a virtual summit is, you can do it around anything. If you can type in whatever niche you're in now, I wouldn't be surprised if someone's already done a virtual summit in it. And it doesn't matter. You can do multiple virtual summits in any niche. So type in, for example, like Amazon Virtual Summit, and you'll probably find something there as a demonstration. And as I say, it enables you to connect with loads of other people within your industry, gain a lot of credibility for yourself too. Suddenly you're in amongst all these other people who are probably known within the industry or whatever niche it is you're in. And everybody, the idea is that all the speakers are giving great value. I prefer in my virtual summit that I did that nobody actually sold anything as such. You can have like a button underneath each speaker that says find out more about this person or whatever, but it wasn't a sales pitch. It really was just great value. And all the speakers that I use were very happy to do it. And, it gives them a platform to, talk about and demonstrate their expertise to people and then help them sell things later on down the line. So, but how do you do it? Well, let me show you like an example here. Let me just go to this page here. This is my funnel that you can actually get this funnel. It's going to save like a ton of work if you want to put on a virtual summit. And you can get it right here, guys. So it's jasonwest.com/virtual summit funnel if you're interested in actually just having a virtual summit yourself and just running it without having to create all the pages from scratch, the email sequences, all of that stuff, all done for you. And you can find out more about that at jasonwest.com/virtual summit funnel. So, yeah, as you can see, here is the main landing page that someone would go on to. And you'll usually have, in my case, I had like 20 experts. You can have less, you can have more. You can have it over 3 days, 2 days, 1 day, whatever you want. There's no real rules here. So, here we go. Let's just get rid of that. So there's no really rules as to what, how many days and everything and how many speakers. I've done it like this, and you've got it all laid out, a brief overview of what each person is going to be speaking about. And of course, you've got to get all this up front and in advance from your speakers. And the way that I did it is I started connecting with people. I found people in my niche that I thought would be absolutely ideal for this, that, already had a website. Maybe they've already done some public speaking or something as well, or they're on the circuit, as it were, going around doing seminars and things. So they're comfortable speaking to people, probably, done a few webinars or videos themselves. And so could deliver content really well. And then I dropped them an email inviting them to speak at this summit. Some people said, oh, how much is that going to, make me? Or, what am I going to get? What's the pay? And I explained that, well, the benefit is that you are getting in front of a big audience here who now get to know who you are, can go to your website, connect with you, and then later on perhaps buy your services. So that's the kind of email that you would send out. Most people were just like, yeah, that sounds great. I'm in, but when do you need the presentation by? And then I would send another email once I'd got them to agree, that then told them everything they needed to do. I actually set up a Google sheet, a form, so they could just enter their name, the description to save me having to write it all. I didn't bother writing all this stuff. And then I could easily just add the content to my page and start promoting the summit to my list and also using Facebook. So you can see the kind of deal here. the way that you make money with this, so obviously you're growing your leads, your database. That's the first thing, which means whatever it is that you sell normally, what is your normal business, you have got the ability to then sell to these people later on. But anyway, once you start promoting the summit, either with Facebook ads or to your list or whatever, you're going to send people, once they've registered, to another page, which, well, let me just find it here. Not that one either. Let me go. There's another page which you'll send them to get an all access pass. In fact, actually, if I fill this out, if I just pretend that I'm a real person, there you go. Look at that. Special limited time offer. And then it would go to a page whereby they can upgrade to a VIP access pass. And this is the actual page I used, in fact. So you're getting to see the real deal here rather than the template. And they'll just go ahead there and have the pass, and then they're able to get like all of the sessions recorded, because they're put on, you know, one by one live. Not everybody's going to have time to sit there and watch 3 days worth of content. So obviously they're going to miss something. And this is the opportunity for you to then sell them to buy the pass, the VIP pass. I think I sold mine for like £97. That's sterling. So I don't know, what's that? 150 bucks. As an early bird, and then later on moved the price up to £147. So, you know, as the summit got closer, so that they would get everything there. So as you can see, get your VIP pass there for £147. And they get a money back guarantee if they're not happy with the summit recordings and everything. And I'll preload all of the summit recordings in there, but won't give them access until the summit started. And so as soon as it started, I released all of those presentations into a membership area, so that then people could access it whenever they felt like it. And they've still got access today, and this was a year ago. So it worked really well. And then you need obviously your checkout. It looks like this, so that people can go ahead and buy it. And that is it. Now, one of my clients actually used my funnel, and we can see here, let me have a little look here. There we go. Testimonials around here somewhere. There we are. Here we go. Fred, one of my valued clients, actually did the funnel, and his was like a cash flow expo. Really good. Lots of speakers and everything. And Fred pulled in, there we go, $16,740 with his virtual summit. So, you know, it really does work. Fred had never run a summit before. So there's absolutely no reason why you can't do, you know, the same kind of thing. And once again, to grab that and to find out more about my summit funnel, you can go to this address here, jasonwest.com, virtual summit funnel. And I've got several other people now doing their own virtual summits too. So I'm really excited to see how they get on as well. One of the other strategies that you can use, of course, is to get, this is a really nice way to get a lot of people within your niche to give you free leads too, is to actually get them to join your affiliate program. So speakers will willingly promote your summit as well, and get paid for any sales that are generated, which is fair. In fact, I actually went a step further, and I paid everybody like £1 for every lead that they sent, because I'm so sure that I can convert them into buyers and it would all work out. So I actually paid my speakers £1 for every lead they sent to the summit who actually bought or took on a free pass. And then for anybody that bought the VIP pass, I then paid them, I think it was 30%, something like that. I can't remember the exact amount. So it was a win-win. Not only were they in the summit, they were able to get paid to promote the summit. And that makes a real difference. And then also another thing you can do is to retarget. You can retarget all the people who signed up to the summit but did not buy a VIP pass, retarget them with good old Facebook ads, or use AdRoll if you really want to stalk them, and then go across, you know, the Google network as well. And then basically you have your summit. It all goes really well. You start collecting reviews from people who have attended the summit, ready to build up ammunition for your next summit, you know, how good the last one was. And also you can use those reviews on the VIP pass. As soon as you get them, whack them onto the VIP pass where they actually go to buy it, so that they know that, you know, this summit was fantastic and well worth watching. Because you can go on selling those access passes for ages after the event as well. You don't have to just stop the minute the event's over. You can still, you know, people still going to hear about the summit, miss the summit, but really want the content, so they're willing to pay for it. So really, really good. And as I say, yeah, you can get affiliates to go and promote it as well. So all in all, you can have yourself a fantastic virtual summit. Now, you can imagine that actually sort of making that virtual summit is going to be quite an effort. So, I mean, look at all these pages here. This is in my summit funnel, which you can find out more about below, jasonwest.com/virtual summit funnel. And yeah, I mean, look at all these pages. So you've got, like, I'll just go through them here. Let me take a look. So you've got your VIP pass area there, just like mine. That comes with the funnel. Then you have this one here. This is the login for people to be able to access their VIP pass content. So all of the summit presentations, if they paid for it. Thank you pages, you know, once they've gone and registered. There's so much. Terms and conditions, privacy, the main homepage. Then the day's summit pages. So like day one. And then you've got restricted access. That's the other thing. The way to do this is to restrict the access to each day for so long. I think I might have done, what did I do there? Like 3 days or something. I restricted access to 3 days. After that, day one is gone, locked down. And the only way to watch that content of day one is to buy the VIP access pass. And so it goes on. Day two goes live, and then that's available for 3 days, and day three, and that's available. You get the idea. So all of this has been set up for you in my funnel. So it takes, like, I don't even know how much time you're going to save by doing this. And then even a welcome page for the affiliates. So they know what they're going to be promoting. They know how they're going to make money, ideas and everything, and tools and stuff is all there for them, banner ads and everything. It's a monumental effort. Now that is just the landing page side of things, the actual web page side of things. There's also like loads and loads of other things to do, such as creating all the email sequences. So that has also all been done as well. Let me just see if I can find out where it is. Let me just take a look and show you this stuff. It's crazy how much work goes into do a virtual summit, but it really is worth it. So once somebody has registered for a virtual summit, they're getting dropped into a email sequence. And all you've got to do is just go through and edit the sequence. So look, if I bring it up here like this, it's just coming up. There we go. So they'll enter the sequence. Then we're going to see if they've bought the pass or not by checking, you know, have they purchased the virtual summit pass? Yes or no. And if it's false, then we're going to start upgrading them and everything. And if it's true, then we'll just welcome them and send them to the login area where they can view the content permanently. So you can see there's a lot goes into it, but you can save yourself like an age by just going to jasonwest.com/virtual summit funnel and learn more about it there. Grab the funnel and then it will be straight into your account. Now, what account? It depends whether you're watching me now and you know what software that I've been using to do all this in. Well, the answer is, in fact, Kartra. Now, Kartra allows me to import all of this, the whole thing, the whole summit, virtual summit funnel, straight into your own Kartra account that you can set up. If you haven't got one already, you can set it up bit.ly/OneTryKartra. If you just head there, you can sign up for a free trial, or, well, not free, $1 for 14 days. And then after that, it's like starting at $99 a month. So it is a complete bargain to be able to run an entire virtual summit from, and all your other marketing for that matter. But you can put your videos in there. You can do your email from there, landing pages, help desk. It's all in there in one place. It's the perfect software to run a virtual summit from, by the way, guys. God, don't try doing it with WordPress and ActiveCampaign or ClickFunnels and trying to stitch it all together. Wistia over here. Don't do it. It's a nightmare. Even if you're using those tools now, at least use the Kartra to do the virtual summit in. because you're going to save yourself a whole load of trouble. Let's put it like that. So who have we got on, by the way? I can see there's quite a few people watching, which is really nice. Say hi in the comments and let me see if I can get them coming through with this fancy snazzy software that I'm using right now. Yeah, nothing coming through at the moment. So maybe I haven't got something set up right. Shame on me. I'll have to see. But anyway, listen, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that useful. I hope that's in some way inspired you to run your own virtual summit, because I honestly, I think that's a great way to suddenly put yourself on the map in your niche, make some great connections, get a ton of leads, and make some money. And who doesn't like doing that? All right then, guys, thanks very much for watching. I will see you all very, very soon, and have a great day.